Well, hello everybody. It's been a while, but this is Nifty Goose, and I'm going to play some more Magic the Gathering 2014. I don't know why I have to say 2014. You can see it right there on the screen, but that's what it is. Now, I haven't posted a video in quite some time. A lot of stuff going on in the Nifty Goose household, but what can you do? You just keep going. So anyways, I'm going to do what I did before. Well, not that. I'm going to do what I did before, and hopefully I get a ranked match in. And not only do I hope I get a ranked match, I hope I actually have a good game. So we're going to start this up right here. It's join a sealed deck. Okay. Sealed play is a new thing in Magic 2014. That wasn't in the other ones. And basically what the sealed is just like a booster draft and tournament play, which if you're unfamiliar with that, well, not really a booster draft. That's a little different. But it's basically a booster play. And not keeping that hand. One land, no good. I don't really like that hand either. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll keep it. But you get, I think you start out with 6 boosters. And you make a deck out of those 6 boosters. You can make a minimum of 40 card deck out of those 6 boosters, and then you build a deck out of that. And then, as they have a campaign on here where you can unlock 3 additional boosters, and you try and make a deck out of that. Some things you want to look at when you're doing it is creatures with, I would say, cheaper creatures with abilities other than just being a creature. Like this guy right here, for 1 flying, is great. And when it enters battlefield, they lose 2 life, I gain 2 life. That's good news. And this, Fog Bank, ooh, this is a good one. It's Defender, means it can attack, it can block flyers because it's flying, and also it prevents all combat damage that would be dealt to and by it, which means it can block anything in lifelink, death touch, trample. I think trample still goes through, but none of it matters. It just blocks everything. So it's pretty sweet. Let's see what we want to do here. He's got 4 cards, so we're gonna make him discard with Ravenous Rats. Pick him. His name is Comic Book Day. I'm not really a big fan of comic books. I got nothing against them. It's just, it seems like a pretty intimidating thing to just jump into, because there are for one, there's a billion characters. 2, there's a billion different versions of comic books based on those billions of characters. And it goes all the way back to, what, like the 60s, I think? Something like that. So, that's pretty crazy when you think about it. I don't like that card. Do not like that card. That card's no good. What? Oh, I blocked the wrong one. I'm stupid. Anyways, so that's why I really don't want to kind of get into that, because that's just pretty intimidating. Pretty intimidating thing to really jump into. I mean, I love the characters. I think the characters are fantastic, but I don't know, and that's a lot of money, and I already spent enough money with nerding out with Magic, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's good. That's okay for me. So sealed play, it's kind of interesting because you can't really build a deck around like a theme like you can with a normal deck that you would build, because you only have a small number of cards in your card pool to choose from. So you got to make your decisions wisely. You don't want to just throw in just whatever. You want to put stuff that can actually, that can help you out. So right now I'm giving this 2/2 an enchantment, which gives him +2/+2 and lifelink. And lifelink is one of those really, oh nope, never mind. He's got a card with reach and death touch. Don't want him killing it. But you see his this card right here Every time on his turn, beginning his turn, it doubles the number of counters that it has. So you can see how that can become a problem. It can become a real big problem in the future. So I'm gonna keep boosting up my guys here. And it's the same card, man. Don't you remember the picture? Come on. Keep it going. Keep the train moving. So I'm going to I'm gonna wait. I really kind of want him to attack with this because of the sorcery, which is destroy target tapped creature, which is great. So I'm really hoping he does that. I think it has trample if it has 10 or more. Yep. So not this turn, but next turn it'll have trample, which is okay. So I'm going to draw some more cards here and lose 2 life, but you know, early on in the game that's perfectly okay. And I got a counter target creature spell. Counters, I love them. So now he has, it's a 16/16 with trample, which is cool, I guess. It's cool. So I'm gonna, he's probably, yeah. He's going to attack with that. So I'm going to block with that and then block with the rats. So obviously he's going to kill the rats, but I gain the 3 life from lifelink. So that kind of sucked, but I'm hopefully going to destroy it. What was that? You may choose new targets for a target spell. I like that. That's good. So I'm going to destroy a tap creature. Definitely want to do that. I wish that was a twin cast. That would have been cool. So now I'm going to redirect his spell so that way it doesn't go to that, and then I'm going to put it on my 4/4. Come on, man. Stop pausing it. Just read the card and move on about your day. Yep. And I'm gonna target him. There we go. There we go. I actually thought I could choose the color, but I really thought I could choose the color, but apparently I cannot. I couldn't choose the color. He's gonna kill it next turn, so I might as well. Oh fuck. So this got pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Hopefully it plays a creature and I can counter it, make me feel good about myself. Let's see. Yeah. It does all creatures? X damage to each creature with flying. That's fucking lovely. I need something good. I need something real good on this draw. I'm probably gonna get a friggin' land, but Fog Bank. That helps. But he can just frickin' destroy it. Oh man. That's not a good game to start out on. I make a stupid decision and then that happens and he destroys each creature with flying and then it attacks for 5 damage. I'm not gonna back out though because, you know, I'm a man of honor. I'll accept the defeat. He played a well-fought match. I'll accept it. Nifty Goose defeated. Alright. So Nifty Goose was defeated. That's okay. It happens. And when you play a ranked match on here for some reason it kicks you back out here instead of just and says player quit. I don't know. But anyways, let's try it again. let's do one more again. And so, another sealed play. Alright, sealed play's fun. So, I have, I think, 2 other decks that I can make, but I just haven't done that yet because my Xbox hard drive just decided to not work anymore. Yeah, decided to not work anymore, and so I had to reformat it, which deleted everything on it. Yeah, so I had to re-download a lot of the games that I had, or, you know, I was going to, but it's gonna take forever, and I wanted to actually play games, so, yeah. But it's weird, like, it kept some things, like, it kept all of my sealed decks that I bought, but it, like, it kept them, they were there, but all the cards that I had in them were gone, and I had to reopen booster packs. And it kept all of the cards that I unlocked with your, like, your normal decks. It kept all those cards, but it put them all into the deck, so I had 100 card decks. And you want to have as minimum amount of cards you can in a deck. And I was playing with 100 card decks, and I didn't realize it until I was playing with the deck that I really, really like, and I had it set up really, really good. And then I was like, man, why are all these, like, really just crappy cards in here? I couldn't figure it out. And then I looked at the deck size, which you can see in the bottom left of the screen, and it had 100, or it was at like 90 cards, and it was on like the 2nd or 3rd turn, and it was like, are you kidding me? What happened? And my teammate probably thought I was an idiot or a noob or something, because, you know, you don't want to do that. That's a dumb thing to do. Oh man, so he probably really did. He was probably like, man, this guy's an idiot. But, you know, well, whatever. I'm a good player. I'm in the process of building a pretty stout discard deck. It's like right there. It's a great deck, but it's on the verge of being like an amazing deck. Basically what it's built around is Lake of the Dead, which, if you haven't looked that card up, oh man, you need to look that card up, because it is some kind of wonderful. Oh man, it is so good. Lake of the Dead, it's a land. When it comes into play, sacrifice a swamp, and then each time after that you can either tap it to add a swamp to your mana pool, or you tap it, sacrifice a swamp, add 4 swamps to your mana pool. Friggin' ridiculous. And I also got an artifact that works great with it called Crucible of Worlds, and I can play land from my graveyard, so there's no like downside to it. Before, the downside with it was, you know, you sacrifice a land and you don't get it back, but now with Crucible of the Worlds, I get it back. It's phenomenal. It is the best. I love it. So this game, I mean, it's pretty close. I got some great cards in my hand. Don't want to attack, but yeah, like this one, if he plays an enchantment, I can get rid of it. If he plays a beast creature, I can destroy it. If he destroys one of my creatures, I can bring it right back. Well, back to my hand. And then Runescarred Demon. Ooh, it's expensive, but you get to play a 6/6 flyer, and you get to search your library for a card, any card, and put it in your hand. It's pretty damn good. Pacifism. Destroy target enchantment. Well, that's what I'm about to do. Boom. Enters battlefield, you may destroy target enchantment. Which I will, Mr. Repeated Boat. What? What does repeated boat mean? I have no idea. I'm not worried about it. So it comes into play. Destroy that enchantment. Now we're good, and we're gonna play. Oh, this, okay. This is shaping up to be pretty solid. So I like this. I like this situation. So I have a murder, which destroy, destroy target creature. Like I said, Gravedigger, I can bring a card from my graveyard back to my hand. And then Runescarred Demon lets me search my library for a card. So lots of good things can happen from this. Life total, it's 14 to 11 right now. So I mean, it's pretty even. Why are you? Oh. Okay. Okay. Kind of curious why he attacked. Destroy all creatures. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Because of this! Man. He thought he was going to be sitting kind of pretty. Thought he was... Okay. I need to pick a card. Grave Titan. Fuck yeah, Grave Titan. Oh, look at the animation. I love it. Getting out of his belly. So, yeah. Things are looking okay for me. They're looking okay. So he's gonna clone my Runescarred. I'm kind of wondering if I want to destroy it. I don't know. Because I am worried about what card he's grabbing. I'm worried about that. Maybe I'll wait and see. Maybe I'll wait and see what's going on. Because, I mean, you want to pick a card that's going to be a good card, you know? So what I'm going to do that. And I'm going to bring Sarah Angel back to my hand. Do that, and then... Alright, I'm going to see what he does. If he doesn't... 4 cards. I don't know. It's risky. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to do that there because I want that card to fizzle in the graveyard. Yeah. I bet he grabbed that enchantment. That's a good enchantment. Creature gets +4/+4. Ooh, and I drew another one. Yay. Yay for me. This is good. I like this. So we're gonna continue, and yeah. So that was a great couple pulls for me right there. So I bet that's the card he searched for, because that enchantment gives a target creature +4/+4. It becomes an angel. When the creature dies, you return that enchantment to your hand. You dickhead. What a dickhead. You return that enchantment to your hand, and that creature goes back on the battlefield. So, ideally, a creature can never die. So, that's always good. I gotta use 2. I don't want to use 2, but I gotta use 2. So, I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and do that right now. Shuffle them back in there. A Grave Titan, why it's such a beast. Well, only when it attacks. It doesn't have to do damage, but when it attacks, you put 2/2 zombies out there. That's nice. That's always good. Alright, so he played a Sarah. I say I'm assuming stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy it. Poof. So now that opens the door for good old... Ooh. Put target attack creature's library controls gain life. Okay. Well, that's okay. So now it's up to him. He's got to do something this turn. Vigilance and lifelink. That'll do it. Alright, so now I'm going to take a peek. see what he's got in his hand, and then hopefully it's planes. Okay. So I can't make him discard that. Let's see. So he's gonna gain 2 life but lose 6. So I'm gonna do that. So he's gonna kill one of my zombies. He's gonna gain 2 life, but he's gonna lose 6. So that puts him at 3. If he gains 2 life and loses 4. Okay. Vigilance. Yeah. Stupid, stupid vigilance. That worked. Death touch. Death touch is great. So now I'm gonna wait. So that makes it to where he can't attack now. Well, I mean he can. It just wouldn't be good for him to attack. And he knows it. He's a good player. Oh, I gotta search my library for a card. Let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Think about pulling out the Runes card again. Or I can play your game now. Hey, look what I did. I shouldn't have played that on a token. Oh, he left. What a douche. You don't want to play that on a token because that cuts part of the ability in half. But anyways, Nifty Goose wins. I'm not going to play another one because, yeah. It looks like it's already going to be about 20 minutes or so, so I don't really want to start another one like that. Anyways, this was fun. Won one, lost one, but we won that one in great fashion. So my name is Nifty Goose, and I'm giving you the Goose salute. Have a good night, everybody.